Hey there, friend. Welcome back to Daily Dose Radio here in the Bible Bistro. Today we're looking at verses 7 through 9 in Psalm 108. This is our promise section. David ends the praise section with a little prayer, just right there at the end, just kind of tucked in underneath, the song about mercy and God's greatness. He says that thy beloved, now that's what he calls himself, isn't it? Thy beloved may be delivered. Save with thy right hand and answer me. And then today he goes right into the promise section, and he says, God, and here I'm going to read now verses 7 through 9. God hath spoken in his holiness. I will rejoice. Now this is a quote. David's quoting the Lord here. Okay. So he has heard him speak this. I will rejoice. I will divide Shechem and mete out the valley of Succoth. Gilead is mine, Manasseh is mine, Ephraim also is the strength of mine head, Judah is my lawgiver, Moab is my washpot, over Edom I will cast my shoe, over Philistia I will triumph. Okay, so we have the praise section here, or rather the promise, God has spoken, and then we hear what God has to say. Now you'll notice that we have lots of place names, Shechem, Succoth, Gilead, Manasseh, Ephraim, Judah. So he gives us two place names, really, or three, Shechem, Succoth, Gilead. Now, these are places in Israel, very important places. There have been some important history, and I won't go into all of that in just a little 5-minute program, but if you go back and look at Shechem, Succoth, and Gilead, all those places play an important role in the life of Israel. Actually, Gilead is ancient, goes way back. This is the area where we find Job living, way back. Manasseh, we know Manasseh is one of the tribes. It's also an area there in Israel. Ephraim, one of the tribes, but also an area in Israel. And both of these tribes are descendants of Joseph. And Judah, we know Judah is a tribe, but it's also an area in Israel, the tribal property. So Manasseh, Ephraim, and Judah all have tribal properties. And when you put that together with the other place names, we get the sense that God is going from north to south, and he's saying, in all of this belongs to me, right? I will divide, mete out. Gilead is mine, Manasseh mine, Ephraim is the strength of my head. Judah is my lawgiver. So he's describing his ownership of all of these places, and he gives us a little bit about, especially when it comes to Ephraim and Judah, what they are. The strength of mine head, my lawgiver. And we know that Ephraim was a leading tribe, and then because of some sin or some, tragedy, Judah then took over as the leading tribe. And, of course, it's from Judah where the line of the tribe of Judah comes from. If you go into the book of Revelation, there in chapter 7, you have Judah as the first tribe listed because that is the tribe of our Lord Jesus Christ. Then in verse 9, we have listed places and peoples that are not a part of Israel: Moab, Edom, Philistia. Now, we know Moab, it's one of the places there to the east of Israel. That nation had land there to the east of Israel. Edom to the southeast of Israel, and Philistia to the west of Israel. So those are the nations that surrounded them. Of course, Moab and Ephraim are related. Even though these are national names, they have a familial connection to Israel. Moab, the son of Lot, which is Abraham's nephew. Edom was the brother of Jacob. Esau was the brother of Jacob, and he founded the nation of Edom. And then we have Philistia, which was they just were there. They were the sea peoples, probably, that came in and captured that western coast of Palestine and were a thorn in the side to Israel for many generations, and while David was king. All right, well, join me again tomorrow, and we'll look at verses 10 and 11 here on Daily Dose Radio. Thanks for listening to Daily Dose Radio. For more fresh and delicious Bible studies, podcasts, books, and more, Check out the Bible Bistro online and on YouTube. Join me again next time for Daily Dose Radio.